If your year was a movie, what would the trailer sound like? Boom, dramatic music. A hero walking into Monday like it is a battlefield. And then a plot twist. It was just me looking for my keys again. Welcome to English Zone.
Hi everyone! Today we are talking about your year in English, but not in a boring way. We want real feelings, real laughter, and real speaking practice.
If you enjoy this episode, please subscribe to the channel. It helps you practice regularly, and it helps us keep making new episodes.
Okay, imagine this. You meet someone after a long time. They smile and ask a simple question. So, how was your year?
That question can feel big because a whole year is a lot. Good days, bad days, and days that felt like a loading screen.
Yes, some days feel like your brain is buffering. Now we will help you answer clearly, step by step, like a real podcast conversation.
First, we start with a warm-up. One word, just one word to describe your year. Repeat after me. One word to describe my year is busy.
One word to describe my year is busy.
One word to describe my year is exciting.
One word to describe my year is exciting.
One word to describe my year is challenging.
One word to describe my year is challenging.
One word to describe my year is peaceful.
One word to describe my year is peaceful.
Now choose your word, say it out loud, and pause after it. That pause makes you sound confident. Like this. One word to describe my year is unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Nice. Unpredictable means you did not know what would happen. Life surprised you.
And sometimes life surprised me like a jump scare.
Okay, now we go from one word to one sentence. Repeat after me. Overall, my year was pretty good.
Overall, my year was pretty good.
Overall, my year was not bad.
Overall, my year was not bad.
Overall, my year was a bit stressful.
Overall, my year was a bit stressful.
Overall, my year was better than I expected.
Overall, my year was better than I expected.
Quick tip. Overall means in general, not one day, not one week, the big picture.
Now we add something that sounds very human. Balance. Repeat after me. On the one hand, my year was exciting.
On the one hand, my year was exciting.
On the other hand, it was exhausting.
On the other hand, it was exhausting.
On the one hand, I made progress.
On the one hand, I made progress.
On the other hand, I felt pressure.
On the other hand, I felt pressure. This is how real people talk, because real life is mixed. Not perfect, not terrible, just mixed.
Now we move to the fun part. Highlights. And no, not the yellow marker.
Yes, if you highlight everything, nothing is special. So let us pick one moment.
Question. What was the best part of your year?
Answer starter. The best part of my year was...
The best part of my year was...
The best part of my year was spending more time with my family.
The best part of my year was spending more time with my family.
The best part of my year was learning something new.
The best part of my year was learning something new.
The best part of my year was finally feeling more confident.
The best part of my year was finally feeling more confident. Now we add a natural phrase. One highlight was...
One highlight was...
One highlight was a small trip I took.
One highlight was a small trip I took.
One highlight was finishing a project I was proud of.
One highlight was finishing a project I was proud of.
Now we make a mini story. 3 parts. When, what happened, how I felt.
This is the secret sauce. Stories make you English sound alive, even tiny stories.
Example. When I look back, one highlight was in March. I started a simple routine. I practiced English every day for 20 minutes. At first it felt too small. Then I noticed something. I understood more videos, and I felt proud.
That sounds real, and the sentences are simple. Now here is a feeling word. Proud. Repeat after me. I felt proud.
I felt proud.
Another feeling word. Relieved. Repeat. I felt relieved.
I felt relieved.
Relieved is when stress goes down. Like you can finally breathe.
Like when you realize you did not lose your phone. It was in your hand the whole time.
Yes, that is a classic. Now we go to the hard part, but we do it gently.
Question. What was the hardest part of your year?
We start softly. Repeat after me. To be honest, the hardest part was...
To be honest, the hardest part was...
To be honest, the hardest part was managing my time.
To be honest, the hardest part was managing my time.
To be honest, the hardest part was dealing with stress.
To be honest, the hardest part was dealing with stress.
To be honest, the hardest part was staying consistent.
To be honest, the hardest part was staying consistent. Now we add a positive lesson. Repeat after me. It taught me that.
It taught me that.
The hardest part was managing my time. It taught me that I need better boundaries.
The hardest part was dealing with stress. It taught me that rest is important.
That is a powerful sentence. Rest is important. And it sounds human, not like a robot giving advice.
Now we add some natural rhythm. We will use short pauses, not dramatic, just natural, like real speaking.
Listen, this year was busy. Very busy. But I learned a lot.
Now you try. Pause after busy. Then continue.
Now we bring some fun again, because a year is not only stress. A year also has funny moments, even on hard days.
Let's practice funny and honest English. We use this phrase. I had a moment when...
Repeat. I had a moment when...
Example. I had a moment when I walked into a room and forgot why I was there.
I had a moment when I walked into a room and forgot why I was there.
Now add the ending. And I just stood there like a confused tourist.
And I just stood there like a confused tourist.
That is very relatable. Now another one. I had a moment when I sent a message to the wrong person.
I had a moment when I sent a message to the wrong person, and I stared at my phone like it was going to delete itself.
That is real fear. That is a real emotion. Now we teach a great word. Embarrassed. Repeat. I felt embarrassed.
I felt embarrassed.
Embarrassed is when you feel awkward. Like, oh no, everyone saw that.
Now we talk about achievements, because you deserve that. You are not only surviving, you are growing.
Question. What are you proud of this year? Answer starter. I am proud of.
I am proud of.
I am proud of my progress.
I am proud of my progress.
I am proud of how I handled challenges.
I am proud of how I handled challenges.
I am proud of staying consistent with my English practice.
I am proud of staying consistent with my English practice.
Now we add a very human structure. Even though. Repeat. Even though.
Even though.
Example. I am proud of myself even though I felt scared at first.
I am proud of myself even though I felt scared at first.
I am proud of my progress even though it was slow.
I am proud of my progress even though it was slow. Slow progress is still progress. Sometimes progress is like a turtle, but the turtle is still moving.
And the turtle is consistent. Consistency is the real superpower.
Now we do a real podcast-style conversation, like friends catching up. Listen for the phrases. Then you will copy them.
So, how was your year?
Honestly, it was a mixed year. I had some great moments and some tough moments, but overall I learned a lot.
What was one highlight for you?
One highlight was building a healthier routine. I started taking short walks after dinner. It sounds small, but it changed my mood. I felt calmer.
That is beautiful. Small habits can change your whole day. What was the hardest part?
To be honest, the hardest part was managing stress during busy weeks. Sometimes I felt overwhelmed and I wanted to quit everything, even my to-do list.
Yes, sometimes you look at your to-do list and it looks back at you, like it is judging you.
Exactly. but I learned something. I learned that rest is not lazy. Rest is part of progress.
That is a great lesson. Now, let's move to next year, because hope is important. Question: what do you want next year?
Answer starters. Next year, I am going to. Next year, I plan to. Next year, I want to.
Repeat after me. Next year, I am going to.
Next year, I am going to.
Next year, I plan to.
Next year, I plan to.
Next year, I want to.
Next year, I want to.
Now, examples. Next year, I am going to practice English every day.
Next year, I am going to practice English every day.
Next year, I plan to manage my time better.
Next year, I plan to manage my time better.
Next year, I want to feel more balanced.
Next year, I want to feel more balanced.
Add a reason. Because. Repeat. Because.
Because.
Example. Next year, I am going to practice English every day because I want to speak confidently.
Next year, I am going to practice English every day because I want to speak confidently.
Now, we add a soft, friendly phrase, not too serious. Repeat after me. I just want to. I just want to.
I just want to be a little healthier.
I just want to be a little healthier.
I just want to stress less.
I just want to stress less.
I just want to enjoy the small things more.
I just want to enjoy the small things more. That sounds very human. Not perfect. Just real.
Now we do a guided practice. You can pause and answer. This will train your speaking.
We will give you a model sentence each time, so you can copy the structure.
Question 1. What is one word to describe your year?
Model sentence. One word to describe my year is...
Question 2. What was your biggest win?
Model sentence. My biggest win was...
Question 3. What was your biggest challenge?
Model sentence. My biggest challenge was...
Question 4. What did you learn?
Model sentence. I learned that...
Question 5. What do you want next year?
Model sentence. Next year, I am going to...
Now we add a mini vocabulary lesson, but we keep it fun, like snacks, small pieces, easy to eat.
Vocabulary set. Ups and downs. Repeat. Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Meaning. Good moments and bad moments.
Example sentence. This year had a lot of ups and downs.
This year had a lot of ups and downs.
Next phrase. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Meaning, suddenly, unexpectedly.
Example sentence. Out of nowhere, I got a great opportunity.
Out of nowhere, I got a great opportunity. Next phrase. I did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
Meaning, it surprised me.
Example. I got a message from an old friend. I did not see that coming.
I got a message from an old friend. I did not see that coming. Now we do a fun story challenge. Your year as a movie trailer, but keep it simple English.
Use these lines. This year was at first, then, in the end.
Example trailer. This year was chaotic. At first, I had big goals. Then I got busy and tired. Then I learned to slow down. In the end, I felt proud of my progress.
Now you try. Pause and speak.
Now we make the conversation more natural. We add small reactions. These reactions make you sound alive.
Repeat after me. No way.
No way.
Seriously?
Seriously?
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
That sounds tough.
That sounds tough.
I get that.
I get that. Now we use them in a quick chat.
I finally finished a big project this year.
No way. That is awesome. How did you feel?
I felt proud and relieved. I could finally rest.
I get that. After a big project, rest feels like a vacation.
Yes, even a small nap feels like a luxury hotel.
Now we add something that keeps your voice interesting for TTS. We use variety, short sentence, then longer sentence, then short again.
Like this. This year was tough, but it also taught me important lessons that I will carry with me. So, I am grateful.
Perfect. Now we do one more big section, a full answer that sounds natural. Not too perfect, not too scripted, just smooth.
Here is a 5-sentence template. Repeat it later with your own details.
Sentence 1. Overall, my year was...
Sentence 2. One highlight was...
Sentence 3. One challenge was...
Sentence 4. I learned that...
Sentence 5. Next year I am going to...
Now, example.
Overall, my year was busy but meaningful. One highlight was improving my English and feeling more confident. One challenge was managing stress during busy weeks. I learned that small habits create big change. Next year, I am going to stay consistent and protect my time.
That sounds natural and strong. Now we make it warmer. We add gratitude.
Add this line, and I am grateful for the people who supported me.
And I am grateful for the people who supported me.
Now it sounds very human, because humans remember people, not just goals.
Now we finish with a fun recap. Key phrasers. Repeat after me.
Overall, my year was...
Overall, my year was...
One highlight was...
One highlight was...
To be honest, the hardest part was...
To be honest, the hardest part was...
I am proud of...
I am proud of...
I learned that...
I learned that...
Next year I am going to...
Next year I am going to...
Now homework. Keep it simple, but do it.
Homework 1. Write 5 sentences about your year using the 5-sentence template.
Homework 2. Record yourself for 1 minute. Use at least 3 key phrases.
Homework 3. Write your one word in the comments and tell us one highlight.
Thank you for listening to English Zone. If you want more fun practice, subscribe to the channel.
See you in the next episode. And remember, little by little, step by step, you are improving.